Hi, I'm Quang An. Since childhood, we were taught life is a race. Run fast or you'll be trampled. In 1990, I was born at 5:15, and at 5:16, my father announced, "My son will become an engineer," and my fate was sealed. What I wanted to become, no one asked.
And my name is Bao. I had a poor family to support, so I was always scared of the future. At university, I used to be obsessed that I had to get good grades for good job and rely on God for favors. Then I realized that living with such fears just held me back, and I couldn't stay focused on studying, and of course, I lagged behind. But there is a friend who turned our lives into a new chapter.
His name is Hui.
He was different. He challenged any rules or conventions in every circumstances. We were robots, blindly following our professor's commands, but he was the only one who was not a machine.
What's this machine? Wait, why are you smiling?
Actually, madam, studying engineering is my childhood dream, so just so happy to be here.
No need to be happy. Define the machine.
Madam, machine is anything that reduces human efforts.
Can you please elaborate?
Well, anything that simplifies work and saves time is a machine. On a hot day, press a button, you get a cool breeze of air, bam, machine. Speaking to a friend miles away, telephone, machine. And computing millions of maths in seconds, calculator, machine. We are surrounded by machines.
Definition. What is the definition?
I just gave it to you, man.
Idiot. You will give this in the exam, huh? Won't you? Anyone else? Yes.
Madam, machines are any combination of connected bodies that their relative motions are constrained and by which means force and modified as a screw is not a lever arranged to turn a phone book or calculate about its pilot, especially a construction more or less complex, consisting of a combination of moving parts or simple mechanical elements as well as cams, etc.
Wonderful. Perfect. Please down.
But madam, I said the same thing in simple language.
If you refer simple language, John S. and Thomas College.
But one must get the meaning to what's the point of blindly ramming a bookish definition?
Write the textbook definition if you want to pass.
But there are other books.
Get out.
What?
Simple language. Out. Idiot. Now we are discussing robots machines. Why are you back?
I forgot something.
What?
Instruments that record, analyze, summarize, organize, debate, explain information that are illustrated, non-illustrated, marked down, paperback, non-jacketed, jacketed, are intended for the enlightenment, understanding, enhancement, enrichment, and education for the brain through sensory route of vision, sometimes touch.
What do you mean?
Books, madam. I forgot my,
Quiet!
I forgot my books. May I?
Couldn't you ask simply?
I tried earlier, but it didn't work.
A week later, the prestige National Engineering University experienced an unprecedented mayhem. 2 suicide attempts from senior students had been reported, the victims being overcome with stress. The outbreak of the news casts doubt on whether the educational system is good enough. Students quickly reacted in a negative way, but words coming from Hui was the most shocking.
Come in. Please have a seat.
Morning.
Wait. I accidentally saw something you posted on Facebook. It was about our school, right? And it was an adorable comment at all. So, do you have anything to say, Wei? How dare you say all those critically sarcastic words about the finest universities of ours?
Is it a problem to speak my mind on Facebook? I mean, you saw it in there with 2 suicide attempts. 2 suicide attempts.
So what? So you blame the school, right? You blame me, right?
I didn't mean to. Blame her sister. Statistic never lies. See? Here. In Vietnam, 3 out of 15 students made at least 1 suicide attempt. Those numbers, they tell you not all, but most of the bit of fact here. You guys don't discuss new ideas, new inventions. All you talk about is jobs, grades, selling in the USA. You teach us how to get good score by learning by heart those crunchy concepts. You don't teach engineering. You never teach engineering.
Now you're lecturing me.
No, sir, I...
Right! You will teach right now.
A few moments later.
Guys, here's a self-proclaimed professor who thinks he's better than our highly qualified teachers. Now, Professor Hui will teach us engineering. Hello, we do not have all day.
You have 30 seconds to find these terms. You refer to the books. Get the answer, raise your hand. The sequel comes first and comes last. The time starts now. Time's up. Time's up, sir. Time's up, sir. Time's up. Anyone got the answer? Anyone got the answer? Now just rewind your life here a minute ago. When I asked you this question, were you excited? Were you curious? Were you thrilled that you learned something new? No. We got all into a frantic race where you raced to get to the first. You learned nothing new. Were your knowledge increased? No. Now, you see, just a lion learns how to sit on a chair in fear of the wind. They call that lion well-trained, not well-educated. So,
Yo, this is no philosophy class. Just explain those 2 words already.
these words don't exist. They are made by friends.
Is this how you teach engineering?
No, I'm not teaching you engineering. You're an expert at that. I was teaching you how to teach. Maybe someday you'll learn, because I never abandon weak students. Bye, sir.
I regret to inform you that your son, Quang An Bao, has fallen into bad company. Without urgent corrective actions, his future will be ruined. Teachers' letters drop on their homes like atom bombs, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The parents invited 3 idiots for the dressing down.
Come in. Here. You see that? Only one air conditioner, and we put it in Wayne's room so he study in comfort. We don't have any car, so I get by scooter. We put all our money into Wayne's education for his future. Understood?
Where does the sound come from?
Oh, it is a stupid obsession for Wayne, all composing things and stuff, wanting to be a musician. Oh, son, tell me, what was your score last year?
91.
See? Straight drop from 94% to 91. What, you find it funny?
No, sorry, I'm just amazed at the melody. Why make him an engineer? Why not a composer?
Enough. Please, I beg you, don't ruin his future.
Alan's mother denied them a meal, so to fill their bellies with food and ears with more reprimands, they reached Bao's house. Bao's house was straight out of a 50 blacks and white movie. A small, dingy room, a paralyzed father, a coughing mother, and an unwed sister. Mother was a retired teacher and a tireless complainer. And the sister,
Your sister turned 28. If you don't study and make money, how will she marry? So right, as in our 3,000 VND each, spinach is 30%. It's daylight robbery. What will we eat if we continue getting warnings from your college?
Mom, please!
Alright, answer them. Earn for kids, work like a servant. And after all, keep my son. Here the list on our news. I don't tell it to my son. To whom will I say? To his friend?
they were in huge dilemma. Do they comfort their friend or console his mom? Screw it. They thought, let's focus on a mashed potato.
Ba. Cheers for our futures. You shut up. You're always in the first place every semester while we are ranked last. This year we may not even pass the exams anymore.
You know why I come first?
Why?
Because we love machines. Engineering is my passion. Do you know what your passion is?
Well, that's my badge.
Shut up.
What are you up to?
This is your passion. You never posted.
What is that?
5 years ago, he wrote this letter. Inside was a song he composed himself to his famous composer, sent to MTV.
Sơn Tùng MTV.
Sent to MTV. He wanted to train with him alone, but in fear of his dad, he never posted. Quit machinery, marry music. Follow your true talent. If Muhammad Ali's dad forced him to be a singer and Michael Jackson's dad pushed him to be a boxer, it'd be a disaster. You're so weird. Got it? So stupid. Fell in love with music, but in the end marries a machine.
Your Holiness, Yahweh, engineering is my wife and my lover. Why I still fail? Why?
Explain it.
Because you are a coward, but you have more holy rings on than your fingers. You're so afraid of the future. You're always afraid of it. How can you live today if you have so many fears about tomorrow? Huh? I have two very weird friends. One lives in fear, the other in pretense.
Look, Bao, I finally fulfilled my long-lasting dream to form a nationally popular music band called Quang and the Boys. Everything is just amazing, being able to stand before the audience.
That sounds great. I know you have worked so hard to achieve all of those things.
You can tell. Did you know that my previous hit held first place in every music chart, not only in our country, but also in America as well?
I do know that. How impressive it is. Do you have any plans for the next ones?
Right now, I'm working on making a cover of a song named Can't Take My Eyes Off You. I know that many people had already made the cover before, but I'm not afraid to do it again, put more emotions in it, and make the song brighter than ever before. And you, my old friend, how have you been recently?
Now I'm a head engineer of a successful Japanese company which is currently investing in Vietnam with the aim of improving both quality and quantity of Vietnamese machinery. I'm just like you, managed to live with my true love, and most importantly, I can ensure my dear parents' lives. And I wouldn't be able to do so without our great holiness, Zhao Huilun.
Okay. Oh, can't agree more. And as planned, we're going to meet him right now. Oh, heaven, long live me!
Shut up!
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. Wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, I'm gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.